So the other day I was completely just bored out of my mind. So I went on YouTube, I was just checking out some videos, checking out some funny cat compilations, checking out some reaction. Oh shoot, can't say that, I might get sued. No, but seriously, I was just watching some YouTube and I said, hey man, I wonder how my videos are doing. So I went to my channel, checked out my videos, see how they were doing, and I noticed one video had a larger than regular amount of feedback on it, and that was the Black Ops 3 rant video. And just a quick shout out to the staggering number of 5 people who liked that video. Really, really thank you guys a lot. And an even bigger thank you to the one guy who disliked it, man. I hope in the middle of the night while you're going to get yourself some G Fuel so you can hit them headshots in the middle of the night. Hope you kick 5 chairs all at the same time on your little toe. It'll hurt, but, you know, I hope it happens. Well, after looking back at that video, I sort of started thinking to myself, hey, what are some other companies and games that have been jipping players, been sticking it right up our butts and taking our wallets, man? But I couldn't think of any, man. I really think that all the companies in the industry right now are really doing their best to help the gaming community and to help gamers individually.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know one company's been doing this. I know a game that's been doing this.
So I guess at this point you could say it was my destiny to make this video. Get it? Because the game's called Destiny. Get it? It's a fun. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about Destiny, and not just because of the lack of content that we've been experiencing in the second year, just the second year of this 10-year game, but also for what they've been doing to the gamers. Oh yeah, that's right, they've been lying to us, man. Why are they always lying, man? Why are these companies lying to us? I don't know, but we're going to talk about it right now. So I know that Destiny is mostly a next generation played game, and I know a lot of you guys haven't been able to given the privilege of playing Destiny in all of its glory. So we're just going to do a quick little example here. We're going to be comparing the first year of Destiny to the second year of Destiny. We're in year 2 right now. Year 1 was when the game first came out, when it was brand new. Everyone played the alpha and the beta, and we were all super excited for it. So we're going to do a quick little example here. So imagine this situation, if you will, with me. You're at Subway right now. About a week prior to this Subway meetup, you just saw that Subway released a brand new turkey ham melt or whatever. But anyway, you really liked it and it really looked good, and they put a bunch of trailers. There were a lot of cool reviews about this new sandwich, and it looked so good, and you couldn't wait to sink your teeth into this thing. So finally, it is the day to get your sandwich. You pre-ordered it, you bought the season pass of the sandwich meat combination variety. It all comes out later in the year, it doesn't really matter at this point, but you were just excited to try out this sandwich. So you take this sandwich and you see it being made in front of you, the melted cheese, the bread getting toasted, not that grain crap, Italian herb if you're feeling very healthy. You see it being made, you got the ham, you got the turkey, and you finally get this sandwich. You go home, you put it on a plate, and then you eat the crap out of that sandwich. And it is so good, it's so refreshing, it's a new experience besides all those other cold cut crap you used to buy, because you're poor and you can't afford good sandwiches, so you're always buying cold cut. But this new sandwich is worth it, and it's new and it's fresh. And then you go online and there's so many other people eating the sandwich, and you're all are talking about it. So then a few months go by, and then Subway's hinting about this brand new expansion meat flavor that you can put in your sandwich, and you already got the season pass, so you get that along with the new black crust shader because you paid for the season pass, and you try it, and it's really good, and you enjoy this thing for about half a year. And then Subway hints at the second year of the sandwich, a new biggest expansion to the meat ever, and you are so excited for this, and you go ahead and you pre-order this sandwich. You pre-order the crap out of it, you get yourself the exclusive sandwich poster, and then you finally go to get it. And this is what the Subway lady, guy, whoever's making your sandwich, this is what they're making in front of you. But despite the fact that this sandwich looks so awful and so empty on the inside, you decide, you know what, man, I'm going to try out the sandwich anyway. So you go home and you try the sandwich. And and you find yourself extremely disappointed because the first year sandwiches lasted for so much longer than 3 hours, and then a special expansion sandwiches that went along with it, and then they don't promise you anything, and it's just spiraling out of control. We'll talk about the rest later, but you get the gist of how year 2 is compared to year 1. Just a little footnote before I continue this any further. I'm not going to be dissing anything about year 1. If you do catch that, I'm just comparing it to the bull crap that we've been getting from year 2. So let's just let that sink in before we really start getting into this video. Destiny, man. How on earth am I supposed to explain my feelings about this game without sounding like I'm beating a dead horse? How am I supposed to explain this without sounding like I've been beating the same dead horse for a good 6 months? The same horse that the owner has neglected for 6 months, but the owner doesn't care. The owner doesn't give a crap, first of all, because the owner's been making money off this dead horse. He's been letting people beat the crap out of this horse for like $5 a hammer swing, man. He's making money. He's happy, but no one else is happy. No one else is happy with this stupid horse. How do I make this sound like I haven't wasted 30 days of grinding and raiding and missions and just story and earning my collection, my inventory? How do I make it sound like that wasn't a waste of time? I guess we'll just have to go back to the root of this problem, which was somewhere towards the beginning of year 2. So let's do a little bit of time travel back to year 2 when the Taken King was released. So sometime after everybody got bored brain dead after playing the survival type on the House of Wolves, people were getting bored of Destiny. They're like, hey man, where's our content? Where it at, fam? And Destiny was not delivering, but they were staying silent until one day they released year 2 information. The year 2 patch was out. The new UI was changed. Everything was changed about the tower. They got rid of that one freaking vendor that everyone was sad about for 5 minutes. And they also got rid of Dinkeldonk, which everyone was kind of sad about, but no one really cared because it was Dinkeldonk and he was a really bad voice actor. So anyway, they released all this year 2 information along with the Taken King. Avid Destiny players immediately went to go spend $40 on this crazy expansion. It's supposed to be bigger than any other expansion before. And when we got this expansion, it really felt like, at least to me, it felt like a structure for year 2. It felt like year 1 was restructured, and I personally liked it. I liked it a lot. So it was sort of winding down the time for Taken King. We're all sort of getting bored of it. We're like, hey man, this raid's pretty easy. We need some expansions. We need some extra stuff. And then Destiny comes out and says, you know what, man? You know what we're going to do? We're going to make some optional aesthetics that people can buy. And, you know, that money that they're going to spend, we're going to use to help pay for everybody's expansions. So it's basically the same thing, except these little add-ons, these little aesthetics are going to be used to pay for everybody. So it's cool, right? Which basically translated to Bungie saying, hey man, you know what? We tried this whole little knight in shining armor, never gonna charge microtransactions crap. We tried that out, and we don't like that, man. Activision telling us, man, we gotta make some money, dude. We gotta pay for this $500 million budget for this really sorry excuse for a game, and we gotta make some money, man. We see Call of Duty and Battlefield doing these supply drop systems. Battlefront's not making any content. They made a load of money. Why can't we do that? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna charge you for other stuff. We're gonna charge you for aesthetics, for dances, for shaders, for sparrows, man. We're going to charge you for all this stuff in these forms of little small events. And honestly, this concept was widely accepted by the community. A lot of people, of course, didn't like it just because there's going to be people who are going to go against what other people say. But for the most part, people were actually like, you know what? I don't mind other people paying for my stuff. You know, man, I love getting free stuff. Yay, liberal thoughts. But anyway, going back to it, a lot of people were happy with this. You know, if they didn't want to pay for the dances and stuff, they didn't have to, but they were still going to get the expansions. So it's like you paying $40 and you get everything, right? Wrong. Because it's been a good 4 months since they've said this, since they've announced this whole microtransactions paying for the DLC. But we're missing one tiny thing.
We're missing the content we were told we were going to get.
But in all seriousness, where is this content that we were promised? Where is it? Is it my download page? No. Is it in the freaking Bungie weekly update? No. Where is it? It's not here. Bungie has dedicated players who are willing to spend money on these microtransactions, so in hopes, in the belief that they're going to be getting this DLC, but it's not here. Where is it? Where's our stuff, man? You know what, guys? I think we've been lied to. I think that we've been bamboozled by Activision. They're on that money horn train right now. They're flying right past us, slapped us on the wallet. We're sitting here wondering what the hell happened. We don't get no expansions, but you know what we are seeing? You know what we are seeing? We're seeing little tiny events where you could pay for silver. You could pay it silver. You get these hot like blig. You get the hot like blig dance. Oh man, you want that cool looking sparrow that lights up and stuff, has animations? Oh, you have to pay for that. No, you pay for a chance. They're even pitching in on the RNG with DLC. They're doing that too. Like, you don't even purchase the sparrow, you purchase a case that gives you a sparrow. You're not purchasing the little dance. If you want to pay for like the legacy dances, you're paying for a container with the dances. You're not paying for stuff, you're paying for a chance to get stuff. I don't know, man. Destiny they've lost so much of the community trust. Literally no one on my friends list plays this game because it's so dead, it's so stale. No one likes this game anymore. No one plays it. Oh, don't even get me started on the gameplay. The gameplay is not the issue. The gameplay is actually not that bad. It's the community support and the audacity that companies think that they can lie to the players. And I guess it's faring pretty well because right now no one on my friends list plays Destiny. No one likes it. We're all tired of it. It's stale, it's stupid, it's boring. And no one's paying for Destiny 2. I'm not paying for Destiny 2. Shoot, we haven't seen anything in Destiny Year 2 that has prompted us to pay for Destiny Year 3. There's nothing that we've seen that proves anything. So why would we pay for stuff when we're not being promised anything? It's stupid. It's idiotic. And companies need to learn that they can't lie to the consumer. The people who are actually giving them money for the product, they can't do that to us. So whatever. It's done. It's done. The game's done. Game's dead. Ripperoni, Destiny. Hopefully Bungie makes a better game. Heck no. Hopefully there's a better RPG to replace it. Looking at you, Division. Looking at you. Hopefully you're better than this. Please, don't turn into Destiny. Don't make me pay for microtransactions. Anyway, that's about it. Hope you guys did enjoy this. If you agree with it, give it a like. Be one of the first 5 likes and I'll shout you out in the next video, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.